Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Today's gonna be a little bit special. So let me just put this music down a bit for you and flip on my camera. Not something that I do every day, but today I got a couple things. So hopefully the lights in here is okay, but we'll start with the less exciting thing first. Well, it's not less exciting. I think it's exciting because I don't get new clothes very often. But so I got like maybe a week or two ago, I ordered some stuff from Fangamer. The non-Earthbound thing being, here we go. Let's see if we can make it look nice for everyone. Yank. Oh, I should have put it under just chatting first, shouldn't I? Alright, well, anyway. So, here you go. Hollow Knight. Just a nice hoodie. But, more importantly, this right here. There's a bit of a teaser here with this LOL EB. So the LOL here stands for Legends of Localization, and the EB obviously stands for Earthbound. So it's two books. I'll spoil the surprise a little bit here before they actually get out. And I figured that since I've been streaming Earthbound and people have been enjoying it, that I'd go ahead and show you guys and girls and everything in between some of the nice things. So put that aside. So first off, it's this little guy. So this, let's see if I can get it to focus a bit, is the Passport to Mother 2, which is a tiny little pocket companion to playing Mother 2 in Japanese. So here you go. Set up like an actual passport, right? With your player's name. Oh man, I wish my camera was a little bit better at focusing here. Or maybe, here, you know what? 1 second. Let's see if that little bit of light helps overhead. Yoink. So, it's got issue date is pretty sure that's probably the Mother 2 release date, 8/27/94. Your favorite food, your favorite thing, the player name, all that wonderful stuff. And anyway, inside here, it's pretty small, but there's a guide about Japanese and how to read it. Yeah, no, there's no way you're gonna be able to actually see that, are you? Let me try to find other bits of things. So there's a whole primer on the introduction of Japanese, and then we get into the good stuff, like characters and their names, both in English. Wow, this really doesn't want to focus, does it? Come on, you. We'll try that thing that I see people do sometimes. Nope. Huh. That irritates me. It's supposed to be an HD camera, I swear. But it's got a breakdown of the areas and locations. Ooh, maybe if I hold it away, maybe that'll be better. But it's got a breakdown of the area, like the English locations, the katakana or hiragana, and then the like English Romanji pronunciation of it, which is pretty nice. Phone terms, menu and options, battle terms, related things, and just like a whole bunch of neat little stuff all about Mother 2, so that theoretically you could use this to play Mother 2 in Japanese without having to get the like a translated ROM hack version, which is pretty neat, I think. And you got, you know, the cupcakes and the food and everything like that, which is pretty neat. So it's pretty neat, and it's just like it's a small little like packet guide, Passport to Mother 2. So I might use that at some point, because I do have a Japanese version of Mother 2 that I could play at some point. Now, next, the other box. So this is the bigger one, which is not a mini passport and hopefully has font size that is bigger than, you know, something else. Get my scissors out for you. Oh, and I will be playing Mother 2 or Earthbound after I show off this stuff, by the way. But figured that this would be a good thing to show off first for fun. Even though, you know, the camera makes it not as great as it could be, but... So here we go. Nice hardcover. Legends of the Localization, Book 2, Earthbound. Let me get the bit off. Okay. Oh, this is a much bigger book than the passport, as you can probably tell, right? So here we go. Giga Strikes Back. All right, it's a little grainy. I don't know how to make my camera actually focus and not be a piece of garbage. So, you know, apologies about that. Maybe if I do this. But anywho, so we can pop it open. And this is a book all about the localization and all the effort that went into it for localizing Earthbound, right? So let's see if I can get any of that. Right. So there's almost 300 pages in here about stuff, which is pretty neat. Let me, and I haven't seen any of this, by the way, but we have a foreword by Marcus Lindblom, who's the localization director and English text writer for Earthbound. That's him right there. Pretty neat. And this little book cover is kind of slipping off, so I'm going to take that off real quick. Oh, cool. There's stuff inside the Giga Spanner here. We've got like a timeline of the Mother videos, or sorry. Yeah, that's not going to focus now, is it? But anyway, here, I'll just read it to you. Earth 1994 Mother 2 pre-release. Most likely distributed in small numbers for review and promotional. There's a 1994 initial release. Then a 1995 Earthbound. 1995 Super NES release. I don't know. Oh, multiple formats. Super Famicom version, and then the Game Boy Advance ports were the orange ones, right? Mother 2 Revision 2 in Wii. Whoa, what? Available as a 5-minute demo, masterpiece demo in Dairanto Smash Brothers X. So in the Wii version of Smash, the Japanese people got a demo for 5 minutes of Earthbound. Lucky them. And then the Wii U Virtual Console 2013 had a version of it, as well as 2014 looks like, that must have been like a North American release or something. And then a 3DS Virtual Console release. And then, of course, they have their book at the end. Again, sorry about the video camera quality. Supposedly this thing is supposed to be 1080p, but I'm not believing it. Like, they look squished, and I don't know why. So, but anyway, I'm gonna stop worrying about that and instead get back into it. So here we go. Yeah, this is the introduction for their general localization process. Is a guy named Tomato. So I guess this is kind of here to assure us of their proficiency, right? We have certificate Japanese language proficiency, like their actual certificate is like photocopied in here for some reason, to let you know that he really does speak Japanese. And some authentic Japanese documents with red ink stamps filled with squiggles to let you know that he got it from a real place. But yeah. It's pretty cool though. Like, I'm definitely gonna enjoy looking through this, I think. because it's just like a really cool museum, as you said, of all sorts of stuff, right? And also just lots of big screenshots. So they go over what localization is, various pieces of, and the process itself. And I read a couple things on the forum bits before about it, that like a lot of the time they get like a raw script that isn't even the final version sometimes. And apparently for its time, Mother 2 got like an absolutely like amazing localization process with people working like an actual team, not just like a janky kind of localization process that you got back then, with people actually going out of their way to like replace pop references and all sorts of stuff like that. But it's really cool, I think. Let me see here. Strategy guides. Maybe if I angle this down, make this a teensy bit easier. We have, oh gosh, look at those marketing. Here we go. Some marketing material for you. Mr. Saturn, the poop monster that I think I fought the other day is right here. And another Mr. Saturn? I like this though. That's good. Imagine having a Mr. Saturn the size of your baby. You look as happy as this guy. That's pretty neat though. Oh wow. Power Club membership. Save $10 when you purchase one Super NES game pack. And the OG Pokemon Red right there. I had that. Well, I had blue, my brother had red. But this thing, it's like hitting all the nostalgia. All the nostalgia points. Wow, that's a good ad right here. Stink away. You want to play Earthbound? You're gonna need this. Earthbound, it's like living inside your gym shoes. What are these ads? Alright, let's keep looking. I won't go through the whole book, but I'll go through a good chunk of it, I think. Here we go. So this kind of stuff is what interests me on this bit here. Storage woes. Despite its simple graphics and basic gameplay, Mother 2 is a large game for the time. The game's text alone filled up over 10% of its 24 megabit cartridge, an impressive amount for a mid-1990s RPG. Unfortunately, English text takes up much more space than Japanese text, and adding extra cartridge space to Earthbound would have been too cost prohibitive. Instead, the localizers needed to devise a way to fit the English text within the same amount of space as the Japanese text. This meant one of two options: having the writing team simplify the translated text by cutting out large portions of it, or have the programming team work some magic to make things fit. Earthbound's localization team had the luxury of choosing the latter and opted to add a simple text compression system to the game's programming. This technical solution meant the localization could retain the spirit of the original game without cutting any textual content. So that's pretty neat, because like, I don't know if any of you have ever dived into like the way that old games would fit so much stuff into such a small space, but it's really cool and like really impressive, especially when you think about how wasteful things are nowadays, or can be. For example, GTA 5's online, sending 10 megabytes of JSON and then spending 6 minutes using string length and scanf to parse it very poorly and causing people's CPUs to spike up like crazy. My friend sent me an interesting article about that the other day. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh wow. Okay, hold on. Let me read this paragraph because that's neat. Mother 2 is such an unconventional game that the game's programming ended up equally strange. Unlike most games, the in-game text and a large portion of its programming are one and the same. Basically, it's normal for game text to include extra control codes that tell the game to print text in a different color or start writing out a new text on a new line. But Mother 2's programmers took this concept and created a whole programming language out of it. And this is what runs a significant portion of the game. In short, Mother 2 is largely a program within a program, and it's a huge mess to work with. The whole system is complicated and tangled enough that you can't just plop in English text over the Japanese text. As a result, the English localizers created their own slightly customized version of Mother 2's already custom programming language. Earthbound's text system functions the same way. It's just considerably different under the hood. This is sort of hard work that players would never ever know about. So I mean, this is really neat, I think. All right, here, let's keep looking. I like these, like they have these massive splash pages with the, I think this is like Mr. Saturn text is what I think it is, based on what I've seen in other games. But this section is called the game itself. So localizing, you know, the difference, for example, between Mother 2 and Earthbound itself. Can I get the camera to actually see this without, no, you know, we're just gonna pick it up. So here you go. So on the left is the Japanese version, right, Mother 2. And on the right is Earthbound, the, you know, English version, right? And the differences between things like flavors, the tasting windows. It's really neat. And, oh, there you go. We have a, I'm just gonna pick up the camera. This might make it slightly easier or worse. It might have made it worse, actually. What you can't see in this tiny text here that this camera is failing to focus in on, and I don't know why, but it's hiragana, katakana, and kanji. So we're getting a mini introduction to Japanese at the same time as localizing stuff, which is, you know, what I have with that thing that I showed earlier. This slide, the passport to Mother 2, right? Which is the like mini Japanese to English dictionary basically for Mother 2 that lists off all the items and everything like that, and the enemies, and has like the katakana and everything like that listed off, so that you could use this as a pocket guide, so that you could use a non-translated version of the ROM and make your way through it and be as happy as this man who's eating a burger. Be great. So, there you go. There's Ness hanging out. Just think, somebody at a board meeting must have said, "And turn his cap backwards. That'll make him hit with all the kiddos." That's what this caption says. That's good. Let's see, what else do we have? So this thing has like, it's almost like a guide to the book. Like this is going through each section of the very beginning, right? Talking like a Starman. Why send a wimpy Starman Jr. on such an important mission? What was Gygas thinking? So it's almost like a guide. So I don't know how much of this I should actually read. But here you go. Surprisingly, the word kill in this scene slips through the cracks. Huh. So the book points out differences between like the English translation, or rather the English and Japanese meaning, and where it might have been censored or localized to get rid of some things that people wouldn't have liked back then. Like, I know there's the domestic abuse, right? Over here. Oof, please come back. So right here is going over that scene that I think is kind of infamous. But when you bring Pokey and Picky, I think his brother's name is, back home, he tells them to go, the dad tells them to go into the other room, and then he leaves, and then the sound effects happen. And they're different. So here we go. Let's read this bit. So after Ness and friends defeat Starman Jr., Buzz states that he was just the first of many enemies they'll face. In Mother 2, he also mentions that Starman Jr. was a hired assassin sent by Gygas. This little detail was left out in Earthbound, which left fans unsure for years about how the Starman and Gygas related to each other. As Pokey predicted, his parents are very upset when he and his brother return. The father takes the brothers to their upstairs room and punishes them. In Mother 2, this punishment is conveyed with a rapid spanking or pummeling sound effect. As per Nintendo's content policies regarding domestic violence, the localizers toned down the punishment in Earthbound by replacing it with a more comical, cartoony sound effect. Afterward, Pokey says in Mother 2, "Dad really scolded me. Oh, my butt hurts." In Earthbound, he instead says, "My dad really got after me. He said I get no dessert for the rest of the decade." So, bit of a difference, right? But it's pretty cool, I think, to have like a book that can point out all these differences and like, you know, everything like that. Earthbound's localization team left the Japanese style phones untouched, even though payphones in North America tend to look very different. As a result, many Earthbound fans have had difficulty seeing how these public phones are phones at all. So there's Ness in the drugstore, you can see, right? But I don't think they're that different looking, are they? I mean, boxes with a little phone icon. Weird. That's pretty neat though. So let's see, what else do we have here? Hint Shop Man. Pop culture quiz. The Beatles. I don't know why it's mentioning the Beatles, but maybe something I haven't gotten to yet. Oh god, Natto. Look in all of his glorious 720p. You get the deliciousness of Natto. I don't know if you've ever had it before, but if you plug your nose, it's not that bad. Let's see here. Let's see. Fighting the police force, which we did pretty soon. Mistakes. Shop switch. Cleaning the park. The mystery of the musicians' names. Here we go. So this is all about the Not Blues Brothers that we just gave $10,000 to the other day. So most of the Runaway Five's members go unnamed in the game, but they do have names according to several official Japanese sources. Lucky, Nice, Gorgeous, Okay, and Groovy. Unfortunately, the assigned names are a bit inconsistent depending on what you check. The band leaders in particular have had some issues over the years. Sorry. The game's text specifically mentions that Lucky is one of the two band leaders. The official Mother 2 guide lists the chubby singer as Nice and the tall singer as Lucky. That's these two up here. And a Famitsu interview with Shigesato Itoi suggests that Gorgeous is the chubby singer. Maybe it's just coincident, but for some reason the name Lucky Nice is listed in the game credits. Chubby guy is Lucky and the tall one is Nice. Let's see, what else do we got? Oh, here we go. More censorship changes. Christianity in Japanese games. Here you go. Although less than 1% of Japan's population is Christian, it's common to see Christianity referenced in Japanese entertainment in surprising ways. In Mother 2's case, Christianity and several other belief systems were more thoughtfully used to lend the game a global multicultural atmosphere. So, like when Link is shown praying to Jesus in Link to the Past. So that's that one on the right there. Let's see. So I don't know how far I should go here. Oh, here we go. Here's a good change that you can probably actually see. Maybe. Again, sorry, the camera. So on the left, you can see the Octopus stone versus the Keystone. So, just as Ness begins to traverse the valley between Tucson and Happy Happy Village, he comes across a large iron statue that blocks the way. In Mother 2, it's a giant octopus statue. In Earthbound, it's a giant pencil statue. The pencil statue almost didn't happen though. It remained an octopus statue until weeks before Earthbound's release. It can even be spotted in the Earthbound Player's Guide and later previews of the game. Almost 20 years later, this giant statue made another appearance in Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. Even though the pencil statue had become an iconic Earthbound image, this new statue remains an octopus statue in every regional release of the handheld Super Smash Bros. Game. As a result, the surprise cameo was likely lost on many fans outside of Japan. Look at that. The giant statue blocks Ness's way to the next village, but Apple Kid saves the day by inventing a new machine. In Mother 2, this key item is known as the Octopus Erasing Machine, a terrifying weapon that can instantly erase any octopus-shaped object. In Earthbound, this was localized as the Pencil Eraser, a machine that can instantly eradicate any pencil-shaped figure. Normally, a pencil eraser refers to an eraser attached to the bottom of a pencil, but Earthbound's localization team uses the term in a humorous new way. Apple Kid gives a warning about his invention, though. In Mother 2, he says that the octopus erasing machine shouldn't be used near shops that sell takoyaki, a type of breaded octopus dumpling. In Earthbound, he says not to use the eraser pencil near shops that sells pencils. Yep. That makes sense. Although the eraser items and other key items have specific purposes, you can try them on different things for unexpected results. Like using it, let's see, on the Mani Mani statue. Do you really think this looks like a pencil? Using the eraser on the statue of Ness's Nightmare. It definitely doesn't look like an eraser, does it? The carrot key on the cow in Happy Happy Village. Cows and carrots, that's a nutty combination. And Mother 2 Octopus's erasing machine doesn't work on octopus-like enemies. It's funny that you can try though. But I think this is really neat. Like I said, I don't want to get too far into it because it's going to start showing me stuff in the game that I haven't been to yet. But here you go. Here's the Hues of Blue cult. Let's see if it can focus at all. Most of the happy cultists chant blue, blue, and Mother 2. A unique cultist instead says not almost transparent blue, blue. This is a silly reference to a famous Japanese novel, Almost Transparent Blue. Earthbound's localizers rewrote the line to a reference to a famous English novel with blue in its title, The Blue Lagoon. Oh, so that's why the one that we met that said Lagoon Blue Blue said Lagoon Blue Blue. Fun. So like, I don't know, I think this is kind of cool. Like, it's just fun facts, I suppose. Right? Fun facts about the game, so yeah, but it's pretty neat. Oh god. Hip padded panty. Here you go. There's some TOS for you. It's grainy though, so it's fine. Hip improvement is a big part of Japan's beauty industry. The market is brimming with special foods, cream, pills, machines, and clothes designed to bolster behinds. So before you dress up, hip up. This is apparently in relation to an elevator that we haven't been to in Earthbound yet, and someone tells us to quit staring at our hips. It's silly. Let's see, let me flip through some else of this. Mr. Monkey. Swearing in Nintendo games. Alright. Here we go. Here's a section that we probably want to read, right? Although with Ninja Gaiden trilogy and a bunch of other stuff coming to Switch soon, we'll see how that goes. Although Nintendo's content policy prohibited for profanity in games produced for the company's consoles, that was a lot of P-words, some swear words did sneak by over the years. In Bionic Commando, what, you're going to fight against me, you damn fool? Lufia, The Legend Returns, Game Boy Color. Damn, he's really strong. Mega Man 7 has a damn, I was careless. Why is that bilingual? Oops. Oh, here we go. So it has to do with some monkeys that we haven't been to yet. At the time of Earthbound's release, crap was still generally considered a light swear word. The fact that it appeared in a wholesome Nintendo game like Earthbound multiple times, in fact, was a surprise to many. It actually appeared in the game as often as the word crud, a much tamer synonym. Times have changed though, and crap now appears regularly in games and on children's television shows. Maybe Earthbound was on the brink of that linguistic and cultural exchange. So there you go. We have swearing with Earthbound. Oh, okay, so here's a different. Apparently, later on in the game, further than I am, in the Japanese version, Ness would be naked, while in the version that, you know, we're playing, he'll have his pajamas on. So, more differences that are kind of fun. Oh, we're gonna go back to Magicant. So I guess light spoiler is we're gonna end up back in Magicant sometime during this game. And it's because of a symbol of purity. Is what this little box is about. Nakedness as purity, which is pretty normal, I think, and something that I'm used to just because of anime. But the maybe money machine. It's all pretty neat. Oh wow, there's the crap monster. You can actually kind of see him. But yeah, like this is really neat. I'm probably gonna like read through this on my own time and like stop whenever I get up to speed with where I am in the game, but I just wanted to show this a little bit. to you guys. And sorry again for the video quality is not good, but the book is called Legends of Localization, Earthbound. There's a couple of these books, I think, by the same guy. He does different video games. And I bought this on Fangamer because it was like $56 there or so for the hardcover, which is nice. Because when I checked on Amazon for the same book, it was over $100 for this. So instead, I bought it directly from Fangamer, which was the website that the author on his website posted to. And I got The Passport to Mother 2, Legends of Localization, and this nice Hollow Knight hoodie for the same price as it would have cost me on Amazon. So yeah, if any of that interested you at all, then I'd encourage you to look into it, I suppose. Maybe we'll compare notes sometime. But yeah, anyway, let me you can see my Miku's one more time, and then we'll shut off the video camera and we'll actually play the game, because that's probably what most of you want anyway. I think. So let me stop the Earthbound soundtrack here, and then get the game going. This is actually just a picture, not the game. Oh wait, no, it actually is the game. I forgot, I just paused it. That's all I did. Here we go. So, there you go. Some neat stuff that I got in the mail today that I wanted to share with you. And also, I really hope that my audio is coming through my proper USB mic this whole time and not the camera's mic, because I do have a problem sometimes where that switches around. But we're just gonna unplug the camera because we don't need it anymore. And we'll get back to Earthbound. I'm trying to remember where we left off yesterday. Having a bit of a blank. Oh god, it's full screen. Please no. Let me pull up my game notes here. Oh right, we're going up to Saturn Valley, I think. That's where we're going. So here we go. Right, I died. I forgot about that. We died on purpose, kind of, to get out. If I still had if I could get a stand, I'd put the book next to us and kind of keep it open as we went through, and we could point out exciting things as we go. I'll try to figure that out for next time, maybe. I'm gonna hope that's only gonna be like $70 or so from the hospital to get both these two revived, or 70 each. Oh, there it is. It's the white building. So yeah, I hope everyone had a good day. By the way, I haven't said that yet, but I did. I rolled 2 5-star characters today in Genshin, so I'm pretty happy about that. Whoops. I would like to see Anna, please. How much does it cost? Oh, 120. Do you don't have an ATM in here, do you? Nope. Too bad we don't have super heal yet. But I'm looking forward to using them. I used them a little bit because generally what I do is I to save on experience, I get them leveled up to level 19 with like a little bit of change, and then I go out into the field, kill some stuff to get the final XP to get them to level 20, and then I ascend them. So it was nice though. The only thing that I don't like about Hu Tao so far is that her skill swaps off if you swap away from her. And which means that she's gonna have to be the primary DPS, I think, for the team. Otherwise, it's not gonna work as well as far as like applying pyro and what have you. So we need 60 more than I need to sleep. But yeah, so she's going to be the primary one if I want to keep the pyro damage up and what have you. So I don't really know how that's going to work, because I was thinking about combining her maybe with Keking, since Electro and Pyro tend to go together, but I don't know if they both need to be the same, like, if they both need to have that kind of primary DPS time going on. So, oh wait, whoops, I walked right by the hospital. My bad. I thought I put the zombie pepper down. We didn't have this issue anymore. Oh, wow. I'm an idiot. Why did the game capture sure is doing something weird, isn't it? How would have fit the screen? Game capture? Maybe? Looks a little weird. Is it just me? Let me get everyone. Oh no, I guess it's fine. Sorry, just that screen threw me off is all. We're fine. So I'm gonna go sleep at the hospital to get my power points or psychic points back. And then we will be on our way up to the valley. Here down in the valley. I wonder if that song will get claimed DCMA wise. There's a song from the Lord of the Rings animated film. Or sorry, not I don't think it's the Lord of the Rings film. It's the Hobbit animated film. Oh, I need 60 more bucks. Damn it. Can't math. But there's a song from that film called, I think, Down in the Valley, or maybe just The Valley of Elves or something like that. And it's definitely like my favorite song from that movie, I think. But like the whole soundtrack is really nice. The guy has a great voice, and it's just like light guitar and like other kind of like classical-ish instruments. Yeah, it's really, really nice. I wish I could play some for you, but I'm worried that even though it's a movie from the 80s, that it would probably get some DMCA action going on. So won't do that. But you could look it up if you like. If you just look up Valley of Elves Hobbit film or something like that, you'll probably find the song. The other Lord of the Rings video, or Lord of the Rings VHS that I had. Oh, we went the graveyard path. I'm going the wrong way. Growing up was The Return of the King. I didn't have the Fellowship or the Two Towers VHS, but I had The Return of the King, which had Frodo of the Nine Fingers song, which was great. Because it's just like these people singing deeply, going, Frodo of the Nine Fingers in the Ring of Doom. Like, it's so good. Or the orc song, where there's a whip, there's a way, where the orcs are like marching from Mordor to Minas Tirith, I think. And the orc, leader, squad leader, master dudes, lieutenants and whatnot, have whips to keep the orcs going, walking in the sunshine and whatnot when they don't want to. And the orcs sing like this really good rhythmic song of where there's a whip, there's a way. And it's very catchy. It has a really good bass line, I think, is probably what contributes to that a bit. But you attacked me from the side. That counts? Let's do Flash. So I think Had some other random stuff happen today that was pretty good. Besides getting this package, which is nice. I thought the package got lost for a while because this weekend I got the delivery notification that said that it had arrived, and then went to go look and it had not. So then I double checked the tracking notification and it said that it was stuck in Tempe, Arizona? Yeah, something like that. But like the status on the thing said delivered, which was confusing to me. So then I emailed Fangamer and they responded today and were like, oh, it says it's delivered. And I went and looked at it then, and then it says like, oh yeah, it was delivered to my place, which was so confused because there wasn't any indicator that it hadn't been finished before. So it's very, very weird. But the good thing, of course, is that I have it now. And I went outside today, which is not something that I can say every day. So there's that. But while I was getting some nice sunshine, I was thinking about lunch and dinners and foods for tomorrow. Actually, do I need? Yeah, you know what? Probably. And I almost got pizza today. Almost. I was like this close. I had the Domino's website open and ready to get a pizza for carry out. And then I didn't. And the reason I didn't is because I decided that either sometime later this week or sometime this weekend, I think I'm going to use my new cast iron pan to make a pan pizza. Because like I found a recipe for it. I think that it'll be good. It seems like a good way to kind of break in the cast iron, because like part of the process is going to be putting oil with oregano and all sorts of other nice spices on the bottom so that it seasons the bottom of the crust really nicely, like a breadstick almost. So that's going to get, you know, good flavor and seasoning put into that, I think. Now, I have heard that it's not always good to do to like put acidic things, I guess, in cast iron, but at the same time there's going to be a bunch of bread in between it and whatever sauce I do put in there, so I think it will be fine overall. Surprising me that the zombie possessor didn't die from Anna's PK freeze. Cool. Down by 40, down by 40, roughly 40. So everyone's down by 40. I don't have any like croissants. We have lucky sandwiches and a protein drink. Oh, we should probably use some of that stuff, shouldn't we? I'm gonna use this lucky sandwich. Lloyd. No, Anna. No, Lloyd. Anna. So I was thinking about how much I talk about food today, because I was talking to the woman who I've been talking to on a dating website today, and she like pointed out that I talk about cooking a lot. And she's like, oh, you must really like cooking because like you mention it so often. Oh, baby, offense went up by 3. And I like had a realization when she said that. Oh, cool, because I mined an Omega. That I think I kind of have been talking to her in the same way that I talk to the stream. Like, not as rambly, hopefully, and also giving, you know, giving time for her to respond and such. But like as far as like topics of conversation, besides games and anime, and a little bit of VTubers earlier. mostly I've talked about food with her. But to me, it's like food is the easiest thing in the world to talk about and the best topic of conversation for when you don't have a topic of conversation. Because you can always talk about food. Like, everyone likes it. Everyone needs it. Ness is down by half health and I don't know why. And everyone has like opinions about it, but it's okay to have different opinions about food because it's just your taste buds. Unless people, like, except for the people who get really upset about pineapple on pizza, to which I say I will happily put both pineapple and corn on my pizza just to make you shudder. And probably enjoy it because corn on pizza is really good. I went up that way last time and I don't remember what was up there, so I'm just gonna go in the cave this time. Excuse me. You engage the violent roach. Where's my insecticide? But yeah, food is really easy to talk about with people, or just like something that you can always kind of talk about no matter what, I think. And that's kind of why I tend to talk about it. And since, for a fun fact about me, is that from 2014? Something like that, 2014 and 15. I drank Soylent a good amount. The not the one made of people, but the food thing that you can buy. There's nothing I can give her, huh? Here, give the protractor to Anna. Oh, yeah, actually, never mind. We don't need to do that. I was gonna say if she had another bottle rocket or something. We need to start actually using Lloyd's items because his inventory space is not great. But for like a year and a half or so, I like swapped out a lunch or a meal, a dinner, a breakfast, or those things with Soylent, and occasionally went to see if I could go like an entire week of just drinking Soylent. What is this music? This is good. And doing that and basically not eating food for weeks at a time, or not real food really, gave me a better appreciation of actual food. And there were a number of reasons, by the way, that I did this, but... Beef your groove! Hello, Mr. Saturn. This place all Mr. Saturn. Okay, so this is the valley that they were talking about, okay. That's gonna be Mr. Saturn's voice, by the way.
Do you want slumber? Hello.
Oh wait, there's a save point. 7-Eleven, very nice. But yeah, so for like a year and a half or so, I supplemented things with Soylent and whatnot, and that was good and fine. The place that I was living had a really shitty kitchen, which made it so that I really didn't want to cook a lot of the time, and I didn't want to spend too much money eating out. So Soylent was like the easy thing to do, and it gave me back a lot of time in my day to do other things, which I also appreciated. So there were more than one benefit to that.
I'm Dr. Saturn, Zoom, and I can repair your body. Boing! Do you want me to operate the new thing?
Yes.
You only need to sit. Doing.
Cool. Free healthcare at Mr. Saturn Valley. But yeah, if you don't eat real food for a while, though, you start to appreciate actual food a lot more, and then cooking it becomes more fun.
Once upon a time, we were mini. Every day, slowly, or less. Why? Why?
That's a good reason, good answer. Now let's open the present. Rust promoter inside. I guess you use that on robots, maybe? Wow, this place is like a dungeon in and of itself. Hi guys.
We look like Sam. I give you special thing. Not now, Zoom. I give you the way back, baby. Bye, later.
Okay, special thing. What does that say?
Password secret. Pass behind Grapefruit Falls. Password and channel.
What is that? What the hell does that say? Deleman?
Another say password. Then stand still. Wait for 3 minutes.
Wait, really? So behind the falls, you have to. Someone says say password, and then you stand still for. Okay.
Scary guy doing. Grapefruit Falls, scary sick party. Going la la la, dang scary. Soil doing. You have $380. We tried secret hard. Doing. You have $172. We tried Horn of Life.
Okay. So if I bring him money, he'll trade stuff to me. Thank you. Is there a, like, Mr. Saturn ATM? Wait, this has the music for it.
Hey, you can buy it yourself too. Mr. Saturn. What do you want, Zoom?
What do you got? Bionic slingshot. Alright. Great charm. Silver bracelet. Red ribbon. I want all this stuff. So, $900 for 2 bionic slingshots. $1,700 for the great charms as well. And then $2,900. So $3,100 to buy out this store. And then they've got some stuff. Wait, what was that last thing? Picture postcard. What's a picture postcard? Which you carry this burden. I just, it's cheap and I want to know what it is. Picture postcard. Not really horrible, but the scene on the front doesn't make you want to go there. What? Oh. Very nice. 3,100, I said? Also, we're gonna need more money to go talk to that dude who wanted to trade stuff as well. Alright, so bionic slingshot. Ness. Oh shit. Okay. Let me sell stuff first then. We need enough space for each person to have one room so we can just exchange stuff. So Ness can sell nothing? He can sell nothing. Okay. Alright, hold on. Sorry, I really don't like having to do inventory management this stream. Okay, so that's a healing one, so we can sell that. That's not a problem. Oh, Lloyd. We can get rid of the bottle rocket. Can I... hold on. No, I want to use... Escargot Express? Pick up, please. I think we don't need the fly honey anymore, probably. We'll go back in a moment or so. there we go. Alright, so you can take the backstage pass. Definitely don't need that anymore. You can take the jar of fly honey, I think. And from Lloyd, maybe the bubblegum? But you could definitely take the protractor. Thank you. Okay, let's get some new weapons here. So the slingshot. Up 6, not bad. And then, I guess... Do you think it's good to do the bionic slingshot for Anna as well? Or do you think the frying pan... I don't know if like it's gonna modify her other stats that affect other things, you know? I don't know what he has on. He's got a copper bracelet, harder. Oh, Lloyd didn't even have a body thing, so... Oh shoot, that might have just filled him up then. Yes, it did. Okay, we're going to sell something from Lloyd. Let's see here. But yeah, I guess I talk about food too much. Do we... I don't know what to get rid of, honestly. I guess we got rid of the bomb. 74 bucks? Sure. And the silver bracelet for Lloyd. And the Nest still needs it, right? Yes. It's pretty good. Okay, before sorry, equip. So her thick frying pan. I just want to see what kind of a change there is here. Wait, what? Huh? Am I wrong? Oh wait, maybe we have to give it to her first. Bionic slingshot. Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. So, almost done with the inventory management, don't worry. No, shoot. So he has a great charm, a silver bracelet, hard hat. Okay, and that's it. Pretty sure. We are now all good on that. So thank you. And then the dude in the tunnel wanted like 700 and like 340 or something, so we'll take out enough to kind of cover whatever amount it was that he wanted. And then I want to go talk to him. I don't really know what he wants to give us, but we trade secret herb. $1,780. Trade horn of life. 178. Do you need that specific amount? Yikes, okay. Oh wait, no, he said 178, right? Nope. Bitch. A little bit touchy on the controls here. Okay. Now let's see if Mr. Saturn will swap with us. You have $1,780. We trade horn of life. Yeah, I have it. Am I not reading that right? 1780, right? 1780. How come you won't change? How come you won't trade with me, sir? So boing, you have $380. We trade secret herb. So boing, you have $1,780. That is a 0 right at the end. I don't get it. Oh, okay. This is a weird place. This is a very weird place. Poop up, poop up, poop up, poop up. Alright. That doesn't go all the way up. Hello? Free the zombie full.
I saw. Band sneak behind falls.
Okay, so you won't get off this until we're done with 3'd, I guess. And that doesn't go all the way up.
Lots of friends sneaking behind falls. Why, boy?
I like the music here, though. Okay. Oh, no. We don't need to carry around this amount of money with us. Yes, we need just enough to buy phone our dad when we need to, I think. Okay. So that's good and fine. This person said they might give us something, right?
We look the same. I give you a special thing. Not now, I give you the way back, boy.
But this is the way back. I don't understand, Mr. Saturn. We talked to you, right? Yes, you were the depressing one. And that's the dock. Wait, this is the entrance, right? Where I came from originally. Huh. Okay, so moving right along. So they want us to go past the falls, or behind the falls, I guess. And save their friends, I think. $86. $125. Very nice, Ness. Slingshots are pretty good. It's not quite, you know, Ness's signature style with his bat and everything, but I will happily take it. So I was listening to music today, and it's been a while since I listened to Vast. Visual, auditory, sensory, something. They're a good band though, or he's a good band. I might be wrong, but I think it might be one guy, and like a mixer board or something. But he does really nice stuff, and I found him way back when like AMVs were really popular, because there's a Rurouni Kenshin AMV. I think it was Rurouni Kenshin anyway. Oh no, Samurai X. Sorry, not quite Rurouni Kenshin. It was a Samurai X AMV with oh, what is the name of the song? Oops. Go ahead and autofight. I gotta figure this out. Fast. Touched is the name of it. Touched by Vast. There's a Rurouni Kenshin AMV. It's such a good song. But like, that was the popular song that everyone, quote everyone, knew about. Ooh, nearly missed the target. Why you gotta do me like that? But it was good though. If you're looking for new music and you like, I guess it's rock music, I think. Like light rock music. With the occasional kind of interesting electro stuff going on. But it was really good though. And it's been forever since I listened to them, and I generally don't listen to them that often anymore because it makes me sad, because a lot of his music is depressing. Oh, it's this guy. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say. Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Okay, so the Mr. Saturn said to stand here. Oh, here we go. Say the password. He said to stand here for 3 minutes. I'm gonna assume you don't really have to stand here for 3 minutes, just a little while. Say the password. Hold on. It wasn't really just wait there, right? Does anyone remember? I'm gonna go talk to that Mr. Saturn again, actually write down what he says, but... Oh wait, that's the present room. Weird. But yeah. Whew. I'm still keeping up with the kanji practice that I mentioned last night. And there are, I think, 27 kanji now that I can write happily and know the meaning of, and various basic and grapefruit falls. Password I tell. Below man say password, then stand still. Wait for 3 minutes. Sick barfy go and la 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 ding scary. What? What? Base secret. Base pan grapefruit balls. Password I tell. Below with an H. Or I guess below man say password, then stand still. Wait for 3 minutes. There's that sound. Do you really just have to stand there? Sick barfy go and la la la. Okay. Maybe this is the time to whip out the localization book that also kind of looked like it doubled as a bit of a guide. Maybe it will help localize Mr. Saturn to me, because I have no clue what the heck he was talking about. Or you know what we'll do? We'll go to the falls. We'll make the man say password. And then we'll look in the book. So in the Japanese version of the game, it said Gigas strikes back, but in this one it says the war against Gigas, because the first game hadn't been released in North America, so it wouldn't make sense for it to say he's striking back. Oh, this is a lot of people. I now regret using PK Flash, or PSI Flash. I wonder why it's PK in Super Smash Brothers instead of PSI. No, spy, please, Lloyd. I want to know the secret of the armored frog. He's one word of fire and freeze. Oh, thanks. Bam, bam, bam. Wait, what? apparently you can plug a second controller into the game, and you can play with Buzzbeam's beam of light using the second controller. Huh. Wait, whoa. How come you're all here now but you weren't here before? Oh god, are they all joining in? Six verse 12. Use a bottle rocket. Only 34 each, huh? Alright, well, one of them's down, so... Jeez, they hit hard, though. They hit really hard, like Ness is at half health. Okay, so say the password. All right, and we're waiting. We are now going to wait 3 minutes. So I'm going to look through this book to see if that's really what we're supposed to do. In the meanwhile, we'll chat, you know, about what we're going to do this week, maybe. Oh, obviously we're going to keep playing Earthbound. For funsies. Oh hey, here's Mr. Saturn Valley. I found the page. Dosei-san is what they're called. Dosei is the Japanese word for the planet in Saturn, and san is, you know, sun. Interesting. All right. The Mr. Saturn's and Earthbound. Whoa, what? Hold on. What is this? Mr. Saturn's speech pattern is wholly unique too. In Mother 2, the Mr. Saturn speaks in short, unusual sentences with grammatical twists that border on incorrect Japanese. These strange lines are also peppered with unique words and sound effects like poo poo and boing. These elements work together to create a distinctive speaking style. Earthbound's localizers strove to give the Mr. Saturns a faithful, nonsensical speech style in English, complete with unusual grammar and strange photo words like boing and zoom. Between this and the English font, it's clear that the localization team spent a great deal of time and effort on this aspect of the game. Localizing nonsense words is surprisingly hard, but working on the Mr. Saturn's text was one of Marcus Lindblom's favorite Earthbound experiences. He was specifically asked to make them as strange and interesting as possible, so he relied on his childhood memories of Looney Tunes cartoons for inspiration. If you ever wondered where boing and zoom came from, now you know. Still, because of the language barrier and the very nature of the nonsense involved, Mr. Saturn's gave a slightly different impression in Mother 2 and Earthbound. In particular, the iconic poo poo phrase that Mr. Saturn uses in Japanese also sounds like the Japanese sound effect for farting. The Mr. Saturns in Earthbound have no flatulent equivalent, so English-speaking fans everywhere were surprised when they first heard Mr. Saturns making gassy sounds in the Super Smash Bros. Games. In fact, almost none of the Japanese Mr. Saturn words have one-to-one English equivalents. The English localizers instead came up with their own replacements and usage guidelines. That's silly. Here's a basic list of the different sounds Mr. Saturns made in Japanese and English. In general, Mr. English Saturns rely on these filler words much more than often. Bowen to boing, poen to zoom, poo poo to zoomer, poo and boo boo to ding. It's good. In 2003, Shigesato Itoi challenged fans. Oh, okay, you may enter. Wow, that really was the case. You had to sit there. Wow. In Japan, waiting 3 minutes is strongly associated with making instant cup noodles. Because of this shared cultural association, some Japanese fans stopped to make cup noodles during the scene, while other fans commemorated by drawing noodle-related art. For players outside Japan, though, there's no strong connection between the scene and noodles. That's funny. I didn't even think about ramen. Wow. Cool. Alright. Let me put the book down. So the guard is off making noodles. Oh shit. Are we in... This isn't the factory from the first game, is it? Did you bring some fly honey? Oh. Shit. Okay. We have to go back. Vulnerable to paralysis. And we're now crying because he belched at us. Is that all he does? That's silly. Yep. Alright, hold on. Shit. Well, does this mean we have to wait another 3 minutes? No, I don't want to fight you. I just want to go and get... Okay. Oh boy. I thought we were done with the fly honey because we had used it to... Oh wait, well no, never mind. I'm an idiot. In my mind I thought we used it to get past the zombies in the graveyard. But we didn't. We used the zombie paper to do that. So, sorry. We have to head back to where we can call the shop person. Use the toothbrush. Use the toothbrush and his teeth are white and breath. Oh gosh. I'm sorry. It scares them when his breath is good? I'm just have Lloyd use random stuff. I mean, on the bright side, we're leveling up slowly, so. But yeah, so my big exciting plan about that pan pizza. I'm gonna put oregano and oil and probably a little bit of salt or something this way on the bottom when I cook it. And probably garlic and pepperoni and cheese on the top. That's the plan. I don't know if I should do anything like special as far as toppings go and such. I think the pepperoni and cheese will probably be pretty good for my first attempt at a pan pizza. Good thing I didn't like sell the fly honey or something, you know? Here he comes. Wait. Oh my god, I caught him for it. Well, you can take this refreshing herb. And this toy air gun, I don't think I need that. I can't believe I called him for the wrong thing. God. Okay, hold on. I'm so used to only using him for depositing it. We haven't really used him for withdrawals. But that's what we need. I swear I'm not like super tired yet or anything either. It's only 9 o'clock. Delivery. Jar of fly honey. And give me that croissant. Thank you. And we need to probably have enough money to pay them. Cool. So I'm hoping that we don't have to wait another 3 minutes to get into the base. But I wouldn't be surprised if we do need to. So if that happens, we can do something noodle related. You know, get in the spirit of it all. Major stinkage. That's kind of weird. Wouldn't you think that just... I mean, I get that it's fly honey, but it's still honey, right? Wouldn't that smell good? Weird. Oh, I had a really weird dream. I just remembered it. I had a dream that I was streaming last night. And I think that's the first time that I've ever had a dream about streaming. And like, I couldn't stop streaming for some reason. And I was playing Super Mario Brothers 3. I almost I thought about streaming like Super Mario today because of it. I mean, like maybe I should just do what my dream had. But it was really weird. Because like there was nothing weird about it. There was like no horror element to the stream at all. It wasn't a nightmare. I was just streaming and talking to people and playing Super Mario. And nothing else. That was all. I don't know. It was weird. Oh, we have to deal with them now. That's annoying. So we will have Anna deal with the armored frog, and the other two can deal with the zombie. Shit. Nope. Good job, Anna. Let's run away from the crocodile. Oh, of course. He joined from a really far away place, huh? Nice. $15 damage to Lloyd. That's a lot. Cool. It's weird. It's so weird how low Anna's health is, you know? Alright, do we have to wait another 3 minutes? You never get up, do you? If you don't mind taking in the shorts, you go on in. Oh, good. Cool. Hello, weird things. You confront the Foppy cohort. Hello, Foppy. I'm just gonna assume that everything will die from fire and spy. Yep, that works well. One with fire and freeze and paralysis and brain shock. Oops, not that. Alright, guess Anna's not recovering anything then. Oh, I almost forgot. Paint. We need a map for this place. You thought I forgot. Alright, view, zoom in a bit, go home. Oh, it's not looking pretty good. And we started here. Start. Brushes. Okay. So we'll get the layout here. Oh wow, they respawn real fast, don't they? Alright, confront the Foppy. Oh, they dive too fast for Anna to get back anything. That's unfortunate for them. And kind of for us. Alright, so there's a path down. There's also a door. So go through the door, get attacked. That is a lot of zombies. Good God. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. So zombies don't have any pee. Oh. It's okay though, they're almost dead, I think. Maybe. Big maybe. Clearly, that dream about streaming had an effect on me. Because I'm getting way more tired than I thought I should be. Alright. Trash can. Oh, hold on. Someone is sick? Oh, yeah. What do we find? A bomb. Alright. Since Ness's PSI is so low. Wow, that's a lot. Since Ness's PSI is so low, I don't know how far we're gonna get here. But to offset that, I'm gonna try out this. There we go. Oh. They also have magnet. Ness realized the power of paralysis Omega. Very nice. Oh god. No. Oh god. He did funny number to Ness. And I can't heal. If only Ness also had magnet. I guess it's okay though. Anna will just keep training them, and we'll use these people as a battery to defeat the other enemies with freezes and what have you. And that should work. Cool. Very cool. And Anna's all went up. How nice is that? Kind of shitty HP and P gain though. But alright. Let us go down. That is a lot of foppies. Good god. So like they're not hard, they're just like there's a lot of them. But they're all in a row. Bonk, bonk. Was kinda hoping they don't die from that. I definitely feel like that's the whole reason these people are here, is so that you can magnet them, and so they can do horrible amounts of damage to Ness. That's an obvious, but this definitely feels like a dungeon that breadcrumbs might be good to use in. That way, like, you can come back to the same place without too much issue. Okay, so there's a down here, as well as, oh, it's Mr. Saturn's. And Mr. Stinkiest. Hi. It's hard to make the gross sound of mass process. I know I can't do it. Hard to make. Oh. I'm talking about their belch. Look at the poor Mr. Saturns.
So honest. Smile bang. Tired, but so good.
So wait, what is? So they're it's a factory to make the fly honey. Oh. Hello, slimy little pile. What a name. Really. There you go. No damage. It's really weird, by the way, to have all the lights in my room on. Normally I just have like my regular light. Regular light, but having the overhead one makes everything so much brighter. It's really weird. I don't know if I like it. The mostly bad fly. Why don't we try the slime generator? Something sticky that's stuck to the enemy. It's good. Pretty good. Whoops. Oh, shoot. I mean, I guess it's fine. I wanted to attack the fly though with Lloyd so that we would hopefully have won this turn. Because poor Anna's kind of low in health and she cannot heal herself. Unlike in the first game where Anna very much could. So you're the one to destroy the zombies that I assigned to Threed. Wait, you? See, I feel like I'm not really talking that much right now, and I kind of want to blame it on this music. Like, it's just low and subdued, and it kind of makes me feel that way. A little bit. Rust promoter, huh? Oh, that wasn't much at all, was it? Alright, never mind. Just trying to boost Nest back up a little bit. Like almost reliant on level ups right now to get back P and everything. Vital capsule inside. Oops. HP sucker. Increases your vitality when taken. I would love to give that to Anna because her health is way too low. Now what's the HP sucker? Item for Lloyd. It sucks up some HP from the target creature. The more HP an enemy has, the more you get. It can be used many times. Alright, see, now that's handy. Lloyd can heal with that. And calorie stick. When eating, you recover about 6 HP. Yep, you get to eat that, Ness. Because you're too low otherwise. Alright, and call that area good with an X. And let's try the HP sucker. Drain 17, not bad. Not bad at all. We're finding new and useful tools here. He said something nasty. It's just funny. We're hanging on. We got the new tools. Okay, head back down. I see you, floofs. Or floops, rather. I wonder why they're called foppies. I can't help but think about the quote from Legend of the Galactic Heroes about foppery and whim when I see that. A foppy. Okay. So head this way. And there's an exit. And it also keeps going. Alright, hold on. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. So this is very nice. Ness has the ability to heal some people now. So that will come in handy. And we are going to lose all that progress. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. So Ness can't move. That's lame. I really like that I have the HP sucker, but I'm gonna use... Oh, bomb is... Huh. In the first game, the bomb affected more than one enemy. I think we can take them all out by just bashing their heads in now. Yep, there we go. Cool. And Ness is now level 30. Wow. And Anna's 27. Lloyd, you wanna... Ooh, PSI Shield Sigma. Cool. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to move our map. I think I'll put it off to the center instead. How about that? Okay. And head this way. Oh, I'm seeing more muck. The boss might be over here, maybe. Is fire effective against them? Sort of. Not as good as freeze, but then again, freeze is also single target, so it probably does more damage in general. Vulnerable to paralysis. Cost 8. I don't think that's worth using. I want to save Ness's stuff to heal, because if we're about to go into a boss fight, then, you know, we're gonna need to heal. And I really don't have that many items, so. Thank you, Lloyd. Aren't you the fly honey delivery boy? What's the password? Doesn't mean I don't trust you, just say it. Say it now. Someone so quiet is either extremely shy or extremely dangerous. What a suspicious fellow. Fine, be that way. Be that way, you punk. So I think there's something weird about this Diet Pepsi that I got. Also, by the way, Coke is better than Pepsi for my taste buds. I think there's something a little weird about it. It kind of tastes like ginger. And I really don't know what to make of that, honestly. Ah, hello, sir. Oh, really? Okay, can I talk? Burp. So you are Nis? I see. There's a prophecy that a boy will destroy Master Gigas. You make me laugh so hard. If Master Gigas is scared of someone, he would have to be worse than the greatest evil. I'll take you down big time, so get ready for the worst fight of your life. Get ready to fight the pain of true nausea. Come on, let's go. Master Belch attacked. Here you go. I brought this for you. And, you know, I don't know. Let's just do offense up on ourselves and then spy on him. Master Belch grabbed the fly honey. Okay. Open to hypnosis. Gross. PSI. And we'll have her do big boy PK freezes. Master Belch fell asleep. Very nice. Okay, so Ness is currently affected by what? Nausea? I don't have anything to use really, so I'm gonna keep doing freeze beta on him. Because I have to imagine he doesn't have more than like 2,000 or something. Lloyd fired the big. Oh wow, wow, Lloyd. That was worth it. Holy shit, Lloyd. Cool. We didn't even level up from that. Looks like it was an even fight, Burp. But Master Gigas managed to get the Mani Mani statue to force side. The city will soon be in worse condition than living in your own puke. Suffer, Spanky. That was gross. Fix yourself? Good. Hello.
I escaped. Zoom. Bop. Doing. Goodney. Bop.
Where does this go? Was this like a tunnel made with a spoon?
You were down a brain of stinky pee. Pew.
You want to run that one by me again, buddy? What?
Go in hot spring. Wash Burp of your money.
Hot springs rest here. Drink coffee before go. Say yes to me, say no to me. Should I not have drank that coffee? What is going on? You traveled very far from home. Do you remember how your long and winding journey began with someone pounding at your door? Oh yeah, Pokey. It was Pokey, the worst person in your neighborhood, who knocked on the door that fateful night. Yeah, I kind of actually forgot about that. On your way, you have walked, thought, and fought. Yet through all this, you have never lost your courage. You have grown steadily stronger, though you have experienced the pain of battle many times. You are no longer alone in your adventure. Anna, who is steadfast, kind, and even pretty, is always at your side. Lloyd is with you as well. Though he is timid, he came from a distant land to help you. Ness, as you certainly know by now, you're not a regular young man. You have an awesome destiny to fulfill. I wonder if you can acquire party members out of order and make this part change at all, or if it would change or not. The journey from this point will be long, and it will be more difficult than anything you have undergone to this point. Yet, I know you'll be alright. When good battles evil, which side do you believe wins? Do you have faith that good is triumphant? One thing you must never lose is courage. If you believe in the goal you are striving for, you'll be courageous. There are many difficult times ahead, but you must keep your sense of humor. Work through the tough situations and enjoy yourself. I just had a realization that I probably could have used my phone earlier to stream, like looking at the Earthbound book and stuff. It would have probably been better quality than the 1080p camera that I used. When you have finished this cup of coffee, your adventure will begin again. Next, you must pass through a vast desert and proceed to the big city of Fourside. So that's helpful. So, Fourside. Ness. Anna. Lloyd. Oh god, background input is going to cause problems again, isn't it? I wish you luck. Sorry, I was typing a note in my notes. Comma. Do do do. Do do do. Wow, who knew drinking coffee was such like an experience?
Ladder, and go to Octopus.
I see the contrast going. So we sit, you got in and washed off all the extremely dirty gunk off your body. Thank you. Oh. Whole milky well. What this ding dong? Uh-huh. This dude. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm tired of saying this guy's line. I'm sorry. Fuzzy Pickles. Thank you. Thank you, Fuzzy Pickle Man. You strange dude. Oh god. Oh. And resting in the hot spring didn't get RP up. So that's the Ran boob. I bet you these plants love fire. Oh no, they're shields. Please go away, Ranboob. Thank you. What a weird thing. We're like, hold on. Give me a moment. We are back in the Saturn Village now, right? Can I open a path? All home Zoom. Appreciate. I so happy Zoom. No, I'm happy for you. Oh, good, we can. Okay. Appreciate. Okay. I know this was a shorter stream, but I'm gonna call it here, and we'll look in the rest of the factory next time, maybe, or just go straight across the desert. But yeah, I don't know why I'm tired today, so I need to fix that basically. But thanks for hanging out and watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing the random little extras I got. I'm gonna look through them, and any like really cool things that I find in them while reading, I'll let you know. And if I can figure out a good way to kind of have it as a companion as I stream, so I can point out interesting things as we go through, then I will, and hopefully that'll be good. But for now, I will see you all the next time. So take it easy, have a good rest of your day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And yeah, bye for now.